There are people out there watching your every move, not because they support you, but because they can't believe you're rising. They're jealous of your progress, and it's tearing them apart inside. Their world is falling apart, not because of what you did to them, but because of what you've become, an unstoppable force of growth, light, and elevation. They once walked with you during your lowest moments. They were there when you had nothing, but not as a support system. They saw your valley season and assumed that was your destiny. They didn't realize they were standing next to greatness wrapped in adversity. You were good to them. You were loyal, kind, and generous. But they mistook your humility for weakness. They never imagined that you would rise again, that you would bounce back and become even greater than before. Your elevation wasn't part of their plan. You never stopped believing. Even when nothing seemed to work, you kept moving. You didn't let your storm define you. You knew in your spirit that your story wasn't over. That's why you continued to take inspired action, trusting that your time would come. And it did. Your breakthrough happened. Your promotion came, your prayers were answered, and instead of rejoicing with you, they turned bitter. Instead of clapping, they walked away. That's how you know they were never really for you. They were only around when you were struggling. They became consumed by envy. Your elevation became their torment. Instead of being inspired, they turned resentful. They started gossiping, backbiting, and secretly competing with you. But you didn't even know there was a race. You were just trying to survive and thrive. Now they're stuck. Their work is crumbling. Their plans are failing. They can't find peace because their hearts are full of envy. Jealousy is poison, and they drank it thinking it would hurt you. But it's destroying them instead. You're walking in favor. They're walking in frustration. You're aligned with purpose. You've chosen the advancing path. You've said yes to abundance, peace, love, and success. Meanwhile, they're stuck in scarcity, anger, and bitterness. They want more but repel blessings because of what's in their hearts. Your light offends them. Your joy irritates their darkness. Your elevation highlights their stagnation. But that's not your fault. You've worked for this. You've prayed for this. You've earned every step you've taken forward, and there's more coming. God has you on a path of continuous growth. You're just getting started. And the truth is, they haven't even seen the best of you yet. The higher you go, the more their jealousy will consume them if they don't change. They thought unfriending you, blocking you, or walking away would break you. But all they did was make room for the right people to enter. Good riddance to those who couldn't clap when you won. Let them watch from the sidelines. You're the type of person who lifts others. You give, you help, you encourage, you share your light. And because you do, blessings chase you down. Giving is receiving, and you give without fear, so you receive in abundance. When others succeed, you're genuinely happy for them. You understand that the universe responds to that energy. What you celebrate in others, you attract into your own life. That's the key to continual success. Joy for others. They could have learned from you. They could have grown beside you, but instead they chose envy. They chose to be against you when they should have been inspired by you. And now they're reaping the consequences of that choice. Everything they touch turns into confusion. They can't access peace, they can't get in the flow. Why? Because their spirit is blocked by jealousy. They can't hear divine instruction. They're disconnected from their higher selves. You, on the other hand, are flowing. You're not just working, you're divinely led. Ideas come to you, doors open for you, the right people find you. And it's not luck, it's alignment. You're becoming a beacon for others who are on the same path. People are watching you, not with envy, but with admiration. You're inspiring change, motivating others to step into their own greatness. That's legacy. That's divine purpose. Don't shrink to make anyone comfortable. Don't dim your light because others can't handle your shine. Keep rising, keep giving, keep being the powerful, radiant soul that you are. Their jealousy has nothing to do with your worth. Forgive them, but let them go. Pray for them, but protect your peace. Wish them healing, but keep your distance. You don't owe access to people who resent your growth. Boundaries are holy. Your future is bright. Your journey is sacred. Let your success be a testimony, not just of what you've achieved, but of who you've become. And if they're mad now, just wait. They haven't seen anything yet. And now repeat this prayer with me. Dear God, thank you for the strength to keep going even when others counted me out. You saw my tears, you heard my cries, and you lifted me from the valley. Lord, I release any bitterness or resentment in my heart. I choose forgiveness even toward those who betrayed me or turned away during my hardest times. Lord, fill my heart with compassion. Let me be a reflection of your grace and mercy, even when others act in jealousy and envy. Surround me with people who celebrate me genuinely. Send divine connections into my life, those who uplift, support, and grow with me. Cover me with your protection. Shield me from negativity, spiritual attacks, and emotional manipulation. Let no weapon formed against me prosper. Grant me discernment, Lord. Help me see through false intentions. Keep me aligned with your truth, your love, and your peace. Bless the work of my hands. Let everything I touch be fruitful and multiply. Use my success as a testimony of your favor. Lord, I thank you for abundance, not just financially, but spiritually and emotionally. I know that you are the source of all my blessings. Teach me to keep giving, loving, and serving even when others do not. I trust that what I sow, I will also reap in due season. And finally, God, help me to never become what hurt me. Keep my heart pure, my mind focused, and my spirit advancing. Amen.